Hello everybody, this is Carlisle. Welcome back to Carlisle Times 2. Today we're going to be opening up a new booster box. We've opened up some starter packs of this, but have never opened up a booster box. So what we're going to be opening up today is Star Wars Unlimited. So let me go ahead and get this popped open. And specifically this TCG, this one is Twilight of the Republic. So it's Star Wars. And again, we haven't played this one. We have opened up several starter decks, and I think even like some small boxes, but nothing really big. So let's see what comes with this. It tells us here. Not really sure. Okay, so 24 booster packs. So again, Twilight of the Republic. Now, I was a Star Wars fan for a long time, back in the OG, times and things like that, but kind of fell away from it. So here we go. All right, so some of these, which is interesting, have dual sides here, for instance here. So I was talking to the shop owner today, and it seems like it hasn't really picked up extraordinarily well as far as gameplay. I don't know in other areas. I understand though that it is popular, but just not a lot of gameplay. And again, I really don't know. So I'm definitely kind of looking forward to finding out a little more about that. All right, so here I have a foil Kashyyyk Defender. All right, so and I don't know if every pack has a foil, so it'd be kind of interesting to find. Determine whether or not that is the case. I don't know. But here we go. So, okay, so this one it has a little hollow, a little foil down at the bottom, so I presume that is probably going to be an SR or something. Let me see if I can see anything on here that might designate that. All right, so here we have English. I don't know. So I don't know how to distinguish it, but again, since that is there, I trust that it's there for a reason. And again, I guess we had one here too. Didn't even notice that a second ago, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure, see if we had any others. I think those are the only two. There we go. So I've got to pay attention to that. So here we go. So again, different scenes from, different Star Wars, I trust. Again, I'm not really sure. Knight of the Republic. I don't know if these are just characters or if they are an elite P-38 starfighter, for instance. It may just be different, not necessarily scenes, but the different cards depicting different things. Tactical Droid Commander, Clone Commander. All right, and here I have Shadowed Intentions. I have another little shiny foil at the bottom. And then I have 501st Liberator. And again, I'm trying to figure out if there's something I can determine what type of card this is. So there we go. So another foil. So at least I've had one foil and one of the little foil piece at the bottom, which again I have to believe designates some sort of level of rarity, hopefully. Okay. Batch Brothers, Knight of the Republic. This is an event card. Okay, so we have event, unit cards, things like that. Again, here's another event card, unit card. I mean, it doesn't look to be that complicated. I mean, it seems to have, there's pretty much one type of trigger or type of function that each card has, which is kind of cool. Oh, so this one has a second card with a little foil down at the bottom, and then I have R2-D2. All right, so at a minimum, I love R2-D2. So that is, no matter what, that is a good card for me. All right, so now, again, another one with a foil down at the bottom. This is Padme. And here we go. And this is, let's see, battle. This is token unit, and on the other side it reads base. So I trust that you can play it as either or, is what I'm guessing. So it looks like it can't be that complicated to learn. Exhausted friendly unit, so I'm not really sure what it does. Right now I'm learning how to play White Shorts, which is pretty technical. But if you're an anime fan, White Shorts is definitely a good way to go. We open up a lot of White Shorts. It's probably our favorite line. Okay, here's another little, hopefully rarity at the bottom. Outspoken representative is our foil. Here we go. Of course, Anakin. And this one has, there we go. Okay. So now I'm starting to get creative thinking, starting to get some duplicates in here. ETA2 Light, Compassionate Senator, I think I may have gotten that one. Bloodsport. Foresight, so we have a little Yoda down there in the bottom, another foil down at the bottom, and our foil is Vanguard Droid Bomber. There we go. Now it's funny, these were, I never really thought even twice about this game until somebody locally that I know told me about this. And so obviously I never want to put people's names out there, but I know he watches, so you know, thank you. You know who you are. Grievous reassembly. So again, this looks to cross a lot of different phases of, you know, beyond just the original, you know, 6 to 9 episodes of the different Star Wars movies. Okay, now this one's interesting. So this one is a base, but it only is a base on one side. It does have one of the little foils at the bottom. And then my foil is Squadron of Vultures. Now, what I don't know is whether or not this game has any, as far as its cards, any kind of full arts. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't think I've seen any, so I don't know if that is something to expect, not expect. Okay, Jango Fett. Okay, Daring Raid. Hailfire Tank. Oh, this is pretty cool. Hot Shot V-Wing. Okay. On top of things, so this looks like when Leia was choking out old Jabba the Hutt. Okay, and so Sabine Wren. This has a little shiny at the bottom, and then of course we have Pow City. So this one not only is a hollow, but also has a little hollow symbol at the bottom. So I think that's a double whammy for us, which is good, I think. I'm trying to think. Yeah, none of my other hollows or foils have that at the bottom, so I think that that's probably a good sign of rarity. Okay, here we go. Okay, Pelta Supply Frigate, Holdout Blaster, Guarding the Way. It's a new one. And now we're starting to, okay, Echo is a new one. Captain Typho. Confederate Tri-Fighter. Brain Invaders. And we have Aggrieved Parliamentarian. We had that as a regular card earlier. The common card. I trust would be common and uncommon kind of cards. Quinlan Voss. Okay. Republic Tactical Officer, Senatorial Corvette, okay, Coruscant Guard, Republic Attack Pod, Heroes on Both Sides, Wolfpack Escort, okay, Calculating Magna Guard, here's Finn, and then we have Grievous Reassembly. I know we had this as more of a common card earlier. And so, by the way, I think this answers my question about something. So here we go. I think I saw something at the end. So I'm super excited. At least it looks like it's got a little more than Subjugating Starfighter on the doorstep. Patrolling AAT, Clone Dive Trooper, oh my goodness, I'm really super excited, Sword and Shield Maneuver, Padme, Reprocess, Barra-Sophie, and then we have, this is nice, this really has a lot on it going, Falchion Ion Tank. Okay, so it looks to have, I don't know if it's just because where it is on it, but it looks like it's got more, you know, when I compare it to this one goes to the borders. So I have to imagine that that is a different rarity. I don't know if this would be kind of similar as a parallel or a full art. Not really sure. But definitely the first one I've had. So that's definitely a good thing. Really super excited about that. And I'll find out more. If you know, just let me know. Okay. So again, now Merciless Contact, that's new. Confederate Courier. Daughter of Dathomir. Political Pressure. Death by Droids. Heavy. Zyro the Hutt. Poggle the Lesser. And then Asajj Ventress. Not really sure. Neat looking card though. So again, I have to find out more about, I know this is a repeat already, find out more about these cards. Armored Saber Tank. Well, that's nice because when you look at this, you have two, and this one kind of is the same thing. So you have, and they're back to back. So this one has more of a, it's a border. It goes over the border. This one doesn't have the border. So it's kind of cool. Admiral Trench. Unshakable Will. Twice the Pride. Darth Maul, of course. Love it. And then Bactoid Spider Droid. All right, so far, there we go. I think we're about halfway through, almost halfway through. Okay, so hopefully we see some new cards. Mace Windu, of course. Okay. B2 Legionnaires. Trade Federation, we may have already had that one. Batch Brothers. B1 Security Team. Squad Support. Hello there. Anakin's Interceptor. I have the high ground. I have the high ground. Of course, this is when Obi-Wan is fighting Anakin, trying to get him to give up so that he doesn't have to harm him. And of course, then that's when he chops off his hand, and so definitely fantastic part of the movie. And then I have Kraken. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we have. Keep going. Okay, Headhunter Squadron. Oh, Warrior Drone, that's pretty cool. Well, these are different. Strategic Acumen. Devastating Gunship. Geonosis Patrol Fighter. Osi Sobek. Satine Crazy. And then Wolfpack Escort. I think we had this as a common card earlier. Still nice. Yoda. Nice. All right, we've had this. Okay, no, we've had that. Grenade Strike. I think we had that one. Ryloth Militia. I think was it Militia? Yeah. Okay, Multi-Troop Transport. Phase 2 Clone Trooper. And Jar Jar Binks. Haven't seen a Jar Jar. Republic Defense Carrier. Chancellor Palpatine. Okay. Oh, and then we have another. Oh, wow. So we have 3 cards in a row that not only have. Oh, wow. This one. Not only have, the symbol at the bottom, but, so 3 of them that have this, as well as on our foil. So it's our second foil with that at the bottom. So that was a good hit pack. Okay. Of course, Anakin. Oh, this is nice. Okay, drop in. Heavy Persuader Tank. Soldier of the 501st. Droid Deployment, I'm sorry. Disruptive Burst. Okay. Oh, R2-D2, of course. Gen Erso. Here we go. And then Republic Arc 170. Is it I-70 or 170? 170. Okay. Okay, Darth Maul, of course. Padawan Starfighter. ATTE Vanguard. Clone Commander Cody. This is actually a nice card. Pretty cool. Mace Windu's Lightsaber. And then Sword and Shield Maneuver is our foil. I like that Clone Commander Cody. That's a nice card. We have Padme again. Squadron of Vultures. Droideka Security. Resupply. Grim Resolve. In Pursuit. Kashyyyk Defender. Lux Bonteri. Unnatural Life. Oh, I love this. And then Vanquish is our foil. Count Dooku. Cool. Encouraging Leadership. Bold Recon Command. Separatist Super Tank. I love this. See, these look like full art ones, but not anything else. Bactoid Spider Droid. So I love that when it goes past, it hits the border. Creative Thinking. Freelance Assassin. Nameless Valor. Rune Haka. A low altitude gunship. Then we have For the Republic. And Freelance Assassin as our foil. So I love it that some of even the common types of cards have, the borderless, which is really kind of neat. I like that. Adds a little to it. Another mace. So again, we're getting lots and lots of the same Republic Tactical Officer. Hellfire Tank, Wartime Profiteering, Steadfast Senator, Obi-Wan's Aether Sprite, okay, Impropriety Among Thieves, and then Republic Defense Carrier is our foil. So I don't know if these are good pulls or not. Again, we haven't opened up a whole lot of these. Another Padme. Oh, the Lair of Grievous. I think that's a new one. Okay. Now everything is, I think, repeating. Bold Resistance, that's new. Prisoner of War. Jesse. You have Morgan Elsbeth. And then we have another full art type of card, Droid Starfighter. Love that. So I like it when they don't have those borders. It really kind of adds to it. Count Dooku, The Nest. Okay. Ryloth, Militia, I think we had that one. Infantry of the 212th. Persuader. Hidden Sharpshooter. See, I know we had one earlier, but this one is a borderless, so it doesn't have that border there, which I really love. Droid Deployment. I think we had that one. Synchronized Strike. Aura Singh. Chancellor Palpatine. And then Dendup's Loyalist is our foil. All right, down to the last two packs. Again, I don't know if these are normal hit rates or what. Oh, Jango Fett. We have that earlier. Okay, drop in. Perilous Position. Plo Koon. That's new. Manufactured Soldiers. The Invisible Hand. And then Sly Moore. Now this one, again, a foil, and it also has the little foil symbol down at the bottom. All right, so here we go. We are on the last pack. Let's see what we get. I have another Darth Maul. Level 1313. Volunteer Soldier. Old access codes. Again, we've had this, but not as a full art like this. I love that again. Patrolling AAT we've had. In Pursuit. Lethal Crackdown. Savage Oppress. And here we go. In Defense of Camino. And our last card is Devastating Gunship, which is our foil. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. That is, again, the Star Wars Unlimited Twilight of the Republic. Let us know what you think. Let us know what your favorite card is if you're a Star Wars fan. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this. So hit the notification bell. And as always, we'll see you later. Peace out. Love you guys.